Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the December 20th meeting of Walpole Select Board. This is a regular meeting, and our posted time at 7 o'clock. It's now after that, so I call the meeting to order. Let's stand and recite the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. All right, our first and only appointment for this evening is a request for a common vittler's license to operate at 885 Main Street. And I think we've got Habib Makluta on the Zoom. Hi, Habib, how are you? Habib, can you hear me? Habib, are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Oh, great. Okay. Great to see you. Thanks for being here on Zoom tonight. So what I'd
Hi.
like to do is just have you sort of step us through a little bit of what you got going on with the common vittler's license at Supreme Pizza, and we'll go from there. So let me turn it over to you and just tell us a little bit about yourself and what you got cooking there. Literally.
Okay, we got pizzas, subs, and some appetizers, small section with a fry food. And that's about it, what we're serving besides pasta dinners, pizza, sandwiches, subs, wraps, and some appetizers.
Okay, and you're the new owner, and so as such, you've requested a common vittler license to operate. So let me see if there are any questions for Habib from the board. There being
Okay.
none, could I have a motion, please?
Motion to approve the request of STNRH LLC for a common victular license to operate at 885 Main Street.
I'll second that.
We have a motion and a second. All in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Aye. 400. Habib, you're all set. Thank you very much for being here tonight, and good luck.
Thank you so much, I appreciate it. Gentlemen, have a good night and happy holidays.
Same to you. Good
Likewise.
luck.
See you later.
Hope to see you all soon.
Absolutely.
Have a good night, bye-bye.
Good night.
Thanks.
All right, on to new business. We've got a couple of bid awards to go through tonight. So we have the Old Town Hall Clock Tower painting. Jim, you want to touch on that one?
Sure. Recommend favorable action for bid contract 23-12 for the old clock tower painting. That's something Don's been working on with the ARPA funds that you folks appropriated some time ago. 6 bids were received. Don's vetted all of them. The lowest and most responsible bidder was the base bid of $73,652 with the alternate of $12,480. Alternate 2 is $10,123 for a total of $96,255. I know Don and Patrick and Rick spent a considerable amount of time with the top 2 bidders and really vetted out those 2. So we're recommending favorable action on that.
Okay, any questions for Jim?
And we've used American Steeple in the past, right?
Have we used it?
We have, yeah, to do,
Well,
they did some work on the Old Town Hall before, I believe.
so that went well. So I'll make a motion to award bid contract number 2023-12 Old Town Hall Clock Tower painting to American Steeple and Tower Company Incorporated.
I'll second it.
A motion and a second. All in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
400. Second bid award is for the woodshop dust collection system up at Walpole High School. Jim?
Sure. This is for bid contract number 23-09 woodshop dust collection system. This is actually the second time we bid out this project. The first time the bidder wasn't able to meet the requirements, so we had to rebid it out. And Don's working with Mike Fisher to coordinate all the times between now and the end of the school year. Because some of this funding is, portion of it's through ARPA, the other portion is directly through one of the state's ARPA funds. So we're just trying to coordinate all of that now, but recommend favorable action to award the system for the total amount of $259,245 to St. John Corporation based in Wellesley.
Thank you, Jim. Any questions for Jim?
Can you just clarify what percentage of the state ARPA money is picking up the tab?
I believe the total amount we had requested was $350 on this one. So we got $200 from the state, $150 from our ARPA. So
That's great.
we'll spend the state money first, and then likely have to go back to the county to get the money reappropriated.
That's great. Motion to award bid contract number 2023-09 Walpole High School Wood Shop Dust Collection System to St. John Corp.
I'll second it.
All in favor, please say aye. Aye. 400. We have 2 grant of location requests for poles, utility poles. I know Chris Johnson is here. Chris, do you want to come on up and just take us through these 2? Thanks for being here tonight, Chris. Appreciate it.
The first one we have is maybe East Street. It goes part of the driveway for the back entrance to the Bird Middle School project, so that's why we have to move that one. The next one is on Summit Avenue, and they put it on the actual property corner, years and years ago, and they're moving it away to accommodate a driveway for the abutting property.
And on the first one, the middle school, this is so they can complete the construction of the roadway.
Correct.
To be able to move machinery in and out as they go through the construction process.
Yes.
Okay. Questions for Chris?
Motion to approve request of N-Star Electric Company for grant of location to relocate one existing pole number 71/11 within the town layout of Summit Ave.
I'll second it.
All in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
400.
Motion to approve request of N-Star Electric Company for grant of location to relocate one existing pole number 8/59 within the town layout of East Street.
I'll second it.
And again, all in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
400. Chris, thanks very much. I appreciate you being here tonight. Thanks, Chris. Thanks, Rick. Next up, we have several board and committee appointments, which we're going to handle as one motion. So I'll just read through them. It's Robert Belcher as an associate member to the Trails Committee, Janet Amador DeVries as a member of the Historical Commission, Joshua Walther and Robert Boyda as associates members of the Recreation Committee, Susan Ragland as a member of the Adams Farm Committee, Rachel Hansen as a member of the Board of Health, Joanne Mulligan as a member of the Council on Aging, and Jeffrey Rosenspan as an associate member of the Board of Health. Jim, anything you want to add to anything I've said?
No, everything's in line, ready for the board to consider.
Awesome, okay.
Now, I'll just make a comment that I was reading through all the applications, and the level of competence and varied skill sets and volunteerism is just really impressive and appreciated. And having said that, I'll make a motion to appoint all board and committee members as listed on the agenda for tonight's meeting, with the correction of Rachel's name being to Jackson.
I'll second it.
All in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
400. Next, we have a request from Frank Mosier for a one-day all-alcoholic beverage license, January 8th, 12 to 4. Glenn?
Yeah, I'll make a motion to approve the request of Frank Mosher for a one-day all-alcoholic beverage license on January 8th, 2023, from 12 to 4 p.m. at 137 Stone Street.
I'll second it.
All in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
400. Go ahead, Glenn.
I'll make a motion to approve the request of the Recreation Director to hold Walpole Day event and parade on Saturday, May 13th, 2023.
I'll second it.
All in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
400. Consent agenda, Glenn?
Yeah, I'll make a motion to accept with gratitude the following donations: William Kennedy to the COA Gifts for $25, Anthony and Linda Panarelli to COA Gifts for $25, Mike and Mary Garrity in memory of Patricia Baker to COA Gifts for $50, D. Smith in memory of Robert Eller to COA Gifts for $100, the LaRusso family to COA Gifts for $100, E. Ferrara to COA Gifts for $200, the Walpole Veteran Services Committee to COA Gifts for $250, and the Friends of Walpole Elders to COA Gifts for $500.
I'll second it.
All in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
400. And the minutes, Glenn?
Yeah, sure. I'll make a motion to approve the minutes of November 15th, 2022, as presented in our packet.
I'll second it.
All in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
400.
Sure, just a couple quick updates. Budgets, everything's entered in. I'm working with Jody to go through the various requests. January 10th, we're set to have a discussion with the board about the budget and new growth, levy limit, everything else. So I think I should have something ready to go by then. Clerk's office, town clerk's moved. If you didn't notice it coming in the building tonight, she's down in 112 with her staff. Don Anderson's already started ripping apart the office down there, and he's making some progress already. And just holidays will be closed on Monday the 26th, and Monday the 2nd, in observance for Christmas and New Year. So that's it.
Thanks, Jim. Any questions for Jim?
No.
Okay, that concludes our relatively brief agenda for this evening. Before we adjourn, I just want to wish everybody happy holidays, Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Happy New Year, and want to thank the board for some great work this year, and wish everybody, happy holiday season and safe, please. So, motion to adjourn, please?
So moved.
Second.
All in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
400, we're now adjourned.